So I can know, so I can let them know that they know. Stop fucking around with something that you don't need to fuck around with. Your mama told you that stove too hot. I'm the stove, bitch.
I like it, Mendes.
We back, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was editing my one of my most recent episodes. I was like, damn, it's been a while. I don't even think I picked this camera up the whole month of November, but November was a pretty rough month. Not even gonna lie. It's definitely a roller coaster. So I ain't even blaming myself, but I ain't got no excuses. Like, I genuinely was excited to edit my previous videos, because it was like, damn. Just looking at my energy, my aura, where I was at that time. I think that's the best thing about me editing, bro. I can sit back and look, and I know where I was mentally. Like, not even just mentally, though. I just know where I was. I'm not there no more, good and bad. Sometimes I be like, damn, I want to go back to do. You know what I'm saying? But we all know how that is. So, the day I was going to make this, I was going to take my hair out. I'm going to give it another week. Cause I'm gonna get a cut with it. I want it to look good. Even though my cut good though, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely going back. This Friday, if I take them out, they'll be, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I know y'all probably looking for a life update. Shit been great. Shit been great for real. Just enjoying the luxuries. Right now, just trying to find that work-life balance. Trying not to overwhelm myself in no areas. I'm starting to realize, like, me being at work and stuff, I realize how much content that I really do produce. It's like you can never get, unless you literally turn my post notifications on and you be on every single post, which is, it's possible. But damn, I post so much, like, you know, there's no way you can catch up to everything, bro. And if you caught up to everything recent, bro, you ain't catch up to that old shit, because 9 times out of 10 it's before you. It ain't even really old, because the knowledge is new. It just, I got locks, you know, do. So, yeah, man, a lot, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. A lot has, y'all probably can see my energy, man. Let's go outside. A lot has changed since I last picked up this camera, though. I can't even lie now. A week can go by and a lot gonna be changed, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start this video off by saying long live my Aunt Mary, because a lot of y'all don't even know, man. So this last month, November, my Aunt Mary transcended. If y'all see me smirking, cause like my Aunt Mary is so divinely connected, yo. And like I be wanting to tell the family, I want to tell a lot of people, and I told the family that I needed to tell, but that shit just ain't for them, bro. And it ain't cause it ain't for them, just they're not gonna be able to comprehend that Aunt Mary ain't dead. They're not gonna comprehend that we don't die. They're not gonna comprehend that time is limited anyway. You get what I'm saying? And it's not for them, it's not for comprehension on that level. I'm just being real, bro. If I walk up to any, on a general statement, hey man, Aunt Mary just tapped in with me the other night, let me know I was good. You know what I'm saying? Now they thinking witchcraft, which it is, for sure. It just, your version of witchcraft is not what the fuck I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't even got time for that, bro. I genuinely, man, she here right now. On my mama. I wasn't even gonna say I was gonna hold it. You see how I be knowing? And she here right now. So, last month, man, I'm gonna start by saying, like, 2 weeks before she transcended, man, I just remember me and my mama talking, man. And, yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is my first time talking about this. I remember me and my dudes talking, and she was telling me about, you know, about Aunt Mary, and she wasn't doing too well. Mind you, I often say my grandma. You see, that's crazy, bro. My grand aunt. Only reason I'm not gonna say grandma, cause y'all ain't gonna know who I'm talking about, bro. But my grand aunt, like I said, she wasn't doing too well, and she Had done face cancer before. She already done knocked cancer in the ass, man. Sent that hoe on by the way. You know what I'm saying? Over a decade ago, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was a decade ago. I was a jit. So yeah, I just thought nothing of it. And then it really don't even be me thinking nothing of it, y'all. It genuinely, and we finna walk to the store too, but it genuinely be me not, I promise y'all I'm married right here, bro. And Naomi and a couple other folks. But it be me trying to, help me find the words, y'all. It be me trying to hide the fact of the matter. Hide the seriousness. And it's not really hide, but that's the only term I can think of right now. It's like, I don't want to face that. It's a possibility that my Aunt Mary may transcend. And this is before she transcended, y'all. I just didn't want, I'm telling my dudes. And then words are powerful. I'm not, the whole family can say, Aunt Mary ain't doing too good. And get what? My Aunt Mary great. This on my life. Y'all, the trees are moving. I'm not lying. This shit, these trees weren't blowing all day, man. Listen, look. Y'all think this shit be, I don't even gotta move it. Just pay attention to my background. It's just moving right there right now. But yeah, man, like, I always speak highly of my people because words are powerful. I can promise you, bro, and I don't want this to sound no crazy way, bro. But if 100 of us would have said she was doing good, bro, on my mama, we would have had a different result. But then again, on the other side, I can't not practice what I preach. So like, it would have happened either way. You get what I'm saying? Just saying words are powerful and unique was not finna say at no point in time that my aunt not doing well, my aunt sick, she ain't do-do-do-do, tomorrow ain't do-do-do-do. It was no way. It was no way, bro. So time just went by, man. My man don't even want me to say it, bro. But I do, man. Like, I highly dislike that I do get in my shell, bro, and nothing can get me out of that shell, bro. Can't nothing get me out. Like, bro, it gotta be life-threatening. Like, I know for a simple, like a whole fact that this is the last time I see you. You get what I'm saying? And I never know. You never know. But this is me being 100% real, y'all. I love my solitude, man. When Unique go in that bubble, bro, that's it. So it wasn't no, and on my mama, y'all, I was going through so much as a man, bro. I finally became a man. Y'all, this we talking about the same year, bro. Y'all know how much shit done happened. All this shit, y'all know. I finally let go of what I been needed to let go of. I let go of old girl. I don't think I ever said her name. Well, I did say her name. Fuck Tay. I say that shit, man. And I might be going back on my word, bro, of like practicing what you preach. Like, I be telling y'all not to say fuck your ex and fuck love, but it come to a point, man, when people do certain things, bro, and it's like, bro, I ain't never did nothing to you, I ain't never did nothing to you. So yeah, fuck Tay, man. Real shit. I gotta look in the camera, cause I know that motherfucker be watching. Fuck you. Keep fucking around, you. Never mind. I ain't even go back that deep. But I finally really released her. Like, that's not even something I don't know. That's just something. That was just like, I look at her like how I look at everybody else now. Real shit. But it just fuck her though. Like, man, Jaleel put me through a whole lot, and it ain't even fuck her. Cause like, a lot of shit that we went through was forced upon us or on us. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Tay can say the same. Man. I beg for Tay all that, bro. I beg for that motherfucker, bro. And she was just playing that narcissist game. And I just wanted to ignore it, because I'm like, I had this since day one, I had this innocent ass image of her. And I knew for a fact. The first thing I said, I remember us texting, bro. I can show y'all the message when we first started talking. I said, bro, it's something about you that I'm gonna find out. Shit looking too good right now. My mom, it's something about you. Reading her, bro. I used to read her, bro. Like, every time we be on the phone and shit. That's how I knew that we knew each other in the past life. I wasn't even looking for that right there. I was looking for what I was just talking about. Now I see that, I done seen this motherfucker in my past life. We been goddamn do. That's way deeper. So that's what really made me lock in. Now this whole innocent dude, I ain't even looking that way no more. I'm just looking to lock in because we met in our past life, bro, and shit did not go as planned. Let's try to do it this time again. Not even again, because we never did it in the past life. Yeah, man. I knew this shit, y'all. It's so much shit. I probably can't even count on my finger how many signs that I got early on to all this shit that's happening now. It's like, damn, bro, you kind of knew, bro. Just like, I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't even looking to commit before her. This motherfucker came out the blue. Fuck it, why not? Again. Now I'm in that era, I don't give a fuck, bro. It ain't no fuck it, why not? I do not care. Like, you gonna have to show me. I can't put no time limit on this shit. But it might take 6 years for me to lock in with you. On my mama. That don't mean I gotta sleep with anybody else or talk to. It might take me 6 motherfucking years, bro. Cause I am a god. I am unique. You hear me? Y'all hear that tone when I say, man, y'all feel that energy when I say that shit? I am Ogun, bro. I cannot be settling for less, for nothing. I shouldn't be looking for no bare minimum. I am a guy. Why would I settle for bare minimum? That's why, man, my spirits can't settle for it, bro. You know how many times I prayed to my spirits like, man, fuck it, let's just make it work. Shit, tomorrow ain't promising. Y'all both know this shit. Let's make it work. My spirit's like, bro, you ain't finna. You think you healed yourself for this long that we finna let you sit in misery and be fake happy? Boy, you know where that leads you. Cause you done seen it on everybody else around you. That fake ass happiness. Wanna be in this fake lifestyle, bro. This not you. This don't coincide with my calling. Nah, you got to go, Jit, but it's fuck you. And it's really fuck you cause my spirit's saying fuck you. And we got the same motherfucking spirit team. Y'all know how real that shit is, bro? Y'all don't even know what's going on right now, bro. I might be talking too much. That was one of my spirits said. I might be talking too much. On the same damn spirit team, and our spirits are saying fuck you, and we on the same team, bro. That's how I know you done did something. That shit eating her ass alive, though. Like, motherfucker be watching me and all, think I don't know. But it ain't for me to care, though. I ain't even mean to sit in this for too long. I just had to get this shit out. This shit real life. Huh? This shit real life, bro. That's what I was saying, though. Like, man, let's walk to the fucking stove, bro. I didn't mean to linger in this energy. I just had to be 100% honest with myself, bro. Like, I remember getting on live acting like I don't miss her. I don't want to do. I just had to sit in that shit one day like, what did you missing? This motherfucker ain't really did shit. Physically, for sure. I got an iPad that I can always be thankful for. This motherfucker, like, you know what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Like, I enjoy that experience. I did feel love at one point in time. But like in the back of my head, bro, I be fucking lying. If I didn't know. If I said I didn't know, it was something blocked this motherfucker, bro. So, that was like, and I'm saying all this because this shit recent, bro. I just made a song. I just did a Dirty Diana remix called Dirty Taylor. Like, all that shit. These are the final stages. Now, y'all probably gonna hear music, and it might be talking about her. Y'all don't fucking know. But it might be talking about her, but these are old songs. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be thinking about this shit no more, bro. If anything, I'm thinking about the experience. Like, I enjoyed that shit, bro. For sure. But, hell yeah, man. What else? Since I'm trying not to go back too far. That's why I'm staying where I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I'm married. Man, I promise y'all, bro, a week before, I was talking to my dog. I said the war ain't over, fam. Cause a lot of shit been going on, y'all, in my area. I don't know if I told y'all this shit last time. Man, so much shit, bruh. It ain't even the young niggas no more. Or it ain't just the young niggas, man. You got old niggas out here killing each other. Like, bro, this shit real life, bruh. Y'all niggas done live y'all life. All this motherfucker, got kids, bruh. I don't even gotta say nothing else. It's sickening to think about this shit, bruh. It's sickening. the thought of me, like, say if Naomi was here right now and I was just a hard down street nigga, bro. Every time I looked in my daughter's eyes, bro, I'm thinking about every nigga I got into. Hey, bro, you got it. On my mama, you got it. On my mama, you got it. Especially when cause anytime I've been into it with a nigga, me personally, bro, I have never been into it with a real nigga. Bro, these niggas be real deal pussy. Like, you catch these boys by they set, they looking down, go back to social media. Like, I'm not finna risk my life and my kids' life about no nigga, bro. Talking. Nigga ain't never did nothing. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Real shit. But these niggas out here waiting. Y'all niggas wait till I get 30 plus, bro. Niggas looking up to y'all, bro. We barely got people to look up to. Cause these niggas dead. About dumb shit, bro. About dumb shit. So that's what's been going on in Chiraq, bro. All that, it's just been a whole lot of, it's like some fucking Skittles, yo. And every different color is the different energy that's going on in Chiraq, bro. Real shit. It's like, it's nothing. I can't really explain this shit, bro. It's like this tribal land, so like a lot of people that's leaving are supposed to leave anyway. They just weren't supposed to go the way they going. That's why we be fucked up. This is tribal land. All this shit's supposed to be going on. It's the land of Chiraq. We coming back, we taking our crown. You get what I'm saying? Who the fuck? And y'all wondering why. Y'all get what I'm saying? Marlboros. Now, if I was to go get some graveyard dirt and go take that motherfucker spit from that beer bottle and fuck them up for throwing this shit in my yard, I'd be wrong, right? Nah, I just do hoodoo and witchcraft. Y'all see what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe not. I might will. Cause it seems like motherfucker keep throwing trash in my yard. I don't know what it is about my yard that motherfucker got to throw trash in. But yeah. That's what's been going on, like a lot of dumb shit, a lot of reckless shit. So, I'm trying to, damn, that's why I paused. So I was talking to my dog, I'm like, man, the war almost over. Like, all this shit going on is happening for a reason, bro. We hate the fact that it gotta happen like this because I know all these people, bro. I damn near know everybody personally. If I don't know you personally, I know, you get what I'm saying? It's Chiraq, fam. Simple as that. So it ain't like it's easy for me to say this shit. I was telling him at that point, just before my Aunt Mary passed, I'm like, bruh, I done lost so many people, bruh. Man, the universe better not take none of my folks no time soon. Like, this is what I'm telling him, though. I'm like, it's not gonna happen to me. This shit ain't gonna happen to me, bruh. I done lost too many people. I mean, we good. This is the time. Y'all, I literally told him, and this what fucked me up, bruh. I said, I gotta make it before my people's pass, bruh. You know how I'm gonna feel, even though I'm very spiritual. My people right here, y'all can't see them, but they here. Even though I'm very tapped in, bro, I'm in this physical vessel. I want my people in this physical vessel when I'm on these stages selling out, when I'm healing souls. I want my people here. I don't want them here and disabled. I don't want to just be grateful that they here. I want them here thriving. That's what I'm telling him, bro. I want them here thriving, bro. They got to see this shit. I wouldn't even be able to enjoy this shit if nobody is here to enjoy it with. You get what I'm saying? Man, a week later, my aunt passed, bro. A week later, bro. I'm telling y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. A week, a full goddamn 7 days later, bro. I go there the next weekend. I say, you know what's crazy, fam? Because we sit here and talked about this shit. We talked about it. A week later. So, like, I ain't expect this shit to hit me like that. But it hit me. It hit me. Hold on, y'all. So, yeah, like, all right, just keep loving. Nah, I'm outside. But yeah, man, like, but that shit was on my mind heavy. And that's what I promise y'all, bro, the universe and the people that leave will show you signs before they leave, bro. It's just like, it ain't meant for you to, it is not meant for you to get at that point in time, bro. They showing you the signs for times like this. And I promise y'all, bro, the universe, when I had that conversation, that was the universe telling me right there, bruh, somebody else from your bloodline is, yeah, they got to transcend. It got to happen. Cause what made me talk, On my life, I was thinking about this shit for 2-3 weeks. I was thinking this shit was on my head, on my mind, heavy for 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, man, none of my people can't go. Like, I got to make it, bro. You know how much shit we done been through, bro? You know how many people we done lost in our family, bro? And I remember, this finna wow a lot of my family members, by the way, my little cousins, bro. Before they was even thought of, bro, everybody in the family was thriving. Man, we were down there like Black Wall Street in the family, bro, on my mama. We was damn near like Black Wall Street in the family. Everybody having, everybody good. It ain't about no finances, bro. We got so much love for each other. We don't need no motherfucking money. Simple as that. Oh, we can't get this meat, bro. Shawty work at the packing plant. We good. Oh, we can't get this bread, man. We finna scrape this shit up. Oh, Shawty fucked up, can't pay for her lights. Man, we might joke in here and there, but I bet you them lights gonna be paid. Cause you family. I might not even fuck with you, bro, but you are family. That's the family I grew up on, bro. That's the shit that's how I be knowing, like, it had to be a curse some fucking well, bro. It ain't just so happen that Marcus passed and everybody break up. Everybody go in their own corner. Everybody going their own way, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Somebody please tell me something else then. Before Marcus passed, everybody was together, bro. I'm talking about in the flourishing, bro. Everybody glowing. Y'all, the air smelled different. The colors was different when I was a kid, bro. I'm telling y'all this shit, bro. I'm not lying to y'all. You could go outside. It was fruits on the trees, yo. And I think that's the biggest thing ever. That these folks are literally trying to kill all the female trees. You could literally go outside. It wasn't no homeless starving. How you gonna starve when you can walk up the road and go, it's a field full of fucking peaches, plums and shit like that, bro. You can't find that shit in Sherrod today. You can't find it. Somebody, I'm telling you, bro. Don't nobody think, well, I ain't even gonna say that, bro. Everybody see this shit. Everybody see this shit, bro. So y'all think that's the only weird shit that's not the only thing that's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit changed, bro. A lot of shit changed. When I look back at the timeline, that's when I seen, like, at an early age, I'm like, something ain't motherfucking right. Marcus wasn't supposed to leave, bro. I don't think Marcus was supposed to die at all. And he didn't die. I don't think Marcus was supposed to transcend at all, bro. That's just how I feel. Cause if he was supposed to transcend like that, I would think that would make the family tighter. The fuck? I would think that would make the family tighter. This is the heart of the family, bro. We lost the heart of the family. That's gonna make us, that shit ain't make us tighter though. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's so ironic. I'm telling you how the universe works, bro. The last video I edited, I had this shirt on, bro. That shit like I ain't even gonna tell you how old it is, bro. Don't even worry about it. Just know, that's crazy though. But yeah, man, we finna walk to the store, bro. It's crazy how the timeline be. It's like, I knew at an early age, I got a curse on me. That's how I feel. I feel like I was cursed. Man, it was my whole fucking family, bro. It's the biggest thing, though. See, in the family, it's only a few black sheeps. And only probably like 1 or 2 real black sheep. You know what? I'm just trying to sugarcoat this shit for somebody that I love. She's a black sheep, but she's just not the black sheep that I am. I ain't trying to compare or contrast because we all reflections. Either way, we doing it for our bloodline. But I'd be motherfucking lying if I said I had assistance with breaking this curse. I broke this curse in my family. I was the first person to break this curse in my family. You get what I'm saying? This shit wasn't easy, bro. Ain't nothing about it. If it was easy and ha lolly jolly, I would be laughing right now. I already broke the curse and I'm still not laughing. Because I know what I had to go through to break that curse. I know what I had to go through to break that curse. You know? I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to get y'all caught up, though. And when I get y'all caught up, y'all know how it be, bro. Y'all know how those convos be. It's just real life. Like, this shit really be happening, man. So much. But yeah, like, so much really do be happening. It's like, What else, man? What else? So yeah, everybody really healing from my Aunt Mary, bro. Like, it's this the first time I've been this woke on some real shit. Cause beforehand, y'all, I had lost 1K, bro. But this is the year of my awakening. So I hadn't lost nobody else to face death and be like, this is how you post. I didn't know how that felt, bro. So this right here feels weird to me because it's like, y'all, I done cried, yes. I done cried a lot of times, actually. I done broke down, like, yes, hurt, like, that weak cry. I done cried, bro, but I don't stay crying because it all feels weird. It all feels weird, like, I can't stay crying when every time I cry, my Aunt Mary shows me that, bruh, her presence is so strong, bruh. And you know what stood out to me, y'all? On some real shit. All the reason I want to censor it because everybody got different views, and I know the views that most of my family have. But this one stood out to me at the funeral, by the way. Her daughter said it, and I can't quote her. She said my mama wasn't always in the church every Sunday. But she said later on in her last, you know what I'm saying, she started to believe. But that ain't even what I just had to finish it for my cousin. That's not even what I wanted to say. Bruh, the whole overview of what she said, she was never in this religion shit like that, bro. And she ain't lying. She ain't lying. I mean, that's her mama. Of course she ain't lying. She know her mama. But my Aunt Mary, bro, I ain't never heard my Aunt Mary talk about do-do-do-do, and you need to follow Jesus Christ, and do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And now I see why. Now I see why. Ain't nobody that tapped in telling you to follow those ways. Because me and my aunt done had so many conversations with just me and her, bro. That's a fact. And not one time did I hear God, Jesus Christ, do-do-do-do-do. Believe in yourself. Everything that a old person, because my aunt was never old. She was wise. I'm saying this shit for a reason. Everything that an old person would tell you and give all the power to God, she, being a wise person, would tell me all these things, the same exact shit that this person telling you, but giving power to a God. She put all this shit in me. So for instance, these old people walking to y'all, and you wouldn't be here without God, and God is the reason you, and do-do-do-do-do-do. And yeah, you would have do-do-do-do, but without the power of God, she wasn't doing none of that shit. I believe in you. You gonna prosper in this music. I heard this new do-do-do-do-do. You gonna do-do-do-do. Elevate, 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 elevate. But no time, bro. And nobody can never change my mind about this, because this is me and my Aunt Mary, bro. Our private conversation when nobody was around. Not one time did I hear, you know, all glory to God, you know, all glory to Jesus Christ, you know, do-do-do-do. That's why this shit weird to me. That's why it's affecting me differently, like. It's affecting me differently. This is my bloodline. Now I'm more connected to Aunt Mary than I was ever connected. I don't like how she lived. I don't like the fact she lived. I don't like it, y'all. But I would be sitting here lying. I'll be sitting here lying if I was any other way, bro. Like, this is how I am. This is real life, bro. Go ask my mama. She gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said on my live, because that's for my live. I'm gonna leave that strictly up to my live, bro. If they want to tell the world. But I'm telling you, bro. I had already felt her presence, but after that specific moment with my mama, bro. Oh, I'm here. I got you. I promise you, I got you. Hey. You might gotta edit this, you need. Think about it, man. Listen, you might have to worry about a couple people over here. I'm married. No, she ain't gotta worry about me, bro. That's a fact. But I ain't want this shit to be a sad, like, that's why I'm speaking in this type of energy, bro. Cause a lot of people will try to, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's cause you're a human. A lot of people try to sympathize a little too much though, and that ain't what this video about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what this video about, bro. It's about real life, bro. It's about real life. This shit done caught up to me. It's like, I'm a man now, y'all. I'm a man now, bro. Before, I just want to say that I love you, Aunt Mary, for real, yo. I love my Aunt Mary, bro. Like, I'm so, y'all don't know, bro. I'm so proud to have this as my aunt, bro. Like, this is my aunt. Can't nobody ever take this shit from me, bro. You know the crazy thing, bro? You know I know my aunt was a real gangster, not the gangster that these people talk about, all this destructive and negative bullshit. She was a real gangster because I didn't know nothing about who she was in the streets to the public until after she passed, bro. All positive reviews, by the way. Ain't nobody fuck with her because of her brother Eddie. And her, I mean, she had her power too. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. All them was like that. That's why, like, growing up, I used to ask certain stories, y'all, and I would never get a full answer. And they just thought I was just so young, and I just wasn't gonna decipher the fact that you're not giving me a direct answer. That's how I knew I was tapped in early on too, bro. Cause it's like, why you 7, 8 years old, you figuring out these people lying to you, bro? They ain't even really lying to you. They just protecting you. Protecting you, or protecting their image, bro. Like the image that you have of them. That's just that simple, bro. But yeah, man, my aunt, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This shit feels so good. Like, I got chills right now. It's like, this is my aunt. Can't nobody ever. When I was at the funeral, I was like, man, this is my aunt, bro. You know? So, oh, that's what I can't leave that out. I spoke at the funeral, y'all. This is the first funeral I've ever spoken to. I never thought in a million years. Don't let my aunt, man. I never thought in a million years that I would be speaking at a funeral, bro. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all this whole rundown, bro. My spirit is telling me to say it, so I got to say, if you are sympathizing, I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying I don't want to. If you having a great ass day and a happy day, I don't want you to look at this video and then be like, your whole day has changed because Unique was going through this and I ain't know this and I should have been here, and you know, 9 times out of 10 you probably should have been here, but that ain't for me to dictate on this video right here. You hear me? That ain't what we here for today. I should bring my speaker. I wanted to listen to music, but we vibing, bro. So y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown, bro. Man, we get to this funeral, bro. Everything going accordingly, you know how it's supposed to go. You know, it got up until when it was time for everybody to speak. I'm getting chills thinking about this shit, but it was time, you know what I'm saying, everybody, hold on. Oh, okay, I'm finna motherfucker say. But yeah, at this time, it was time for everybody to speak, so. Just got, you know, listening to everybody speaking these things of that nature. And Lucy came up, that's her daughter. Lucy came up and, hold on, y'all, I gotta get a bill. I can't do this shit. I don't see how niggas sad, bro, my mama. Especially, supposedly for fashion. But yeah, Lucy started speaking, man. I was right there, front row, so it's like, that shit hit different, bro. I promise y'all, this is when I started knowing that my Aunt Mary, I'm just getting a voice in my head, yo. I got to say something. Like, I got to speak. I got to tell some stories, bro. Like, I got to uplift this room, bro.
I got to do this though. So she spoke and her sibling spoke. Whole time though, I'm like, man, I got to do this. Like, it's voices in my head telling me, if you don't do this, bro, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the biggest thing, or the biggest voice and the biggest message. The biggest message, if you don't do this, bro, you're not gonna feel right for the rest of the day. Now, I don't know if it's a lot of people out here like me that think like this, but like when it's time for you to do certain things and you don't get that shit done, bro, boy, your whole day do feel ruined, ain't it? So that was one of those moments. Like something kept telling me, yo, bro, you got to speak, bro. That's what they did. They said, do anybody else want to speak? Or I don't even think they said that. I think they were just waiting, giving people time, and something in me just got up, y'all. I'm trying to remind y'all these voices, because these voices were very, 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 very strong. Like, you got to get up and speak, bro. You got to. It wasn't no, nah, you'll be good, but you should have. No, you have to. The biggest thing about all this, that was the biggest thing too, but now that I'm thinking about it, bro, the speech was the biggest thing. I mean, getting up to it, to build the confidence and shit, but the speech, bro, y'all want to know why? Because I was in spirit. I don't even remember half of what I said, but I know I said some real healing. Yeah, I was on some real healing vibes, real healing frequencies. You get what I'm saying? Like, I felt it in the room. I felt it in the room, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, fam. If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. There was a different energy in that room, bro. But yeah, I was just letting them know how special and powerful and wonderful my Aunt Mary really was, bro. Because the more I started talking, the more I started realizing, like, damn, this the thing. I had some specific things to say, but I can promise y'all, bro, the more I started talking, the more I started realizing how special she really was. Like, this is no bullshit. This is no joking. I'm like, damn, hold on. Boy, I be up here all day, bro. I be up here all day. And I couldn't really think about it because all this shit happened so fast, bro. Like, I ain't had no time to really think about this shit. I was trying to be here for my mama. Get what I'm saying? It's simple as that. And I had to get out of that. Cause like, I got to be there for myself. We got to get out of that shit right there, bro. Real shit. Like, you got to be there for your people when you can be there for yourself. Simple as that. If you love your people, be there for yourself first. Yeah, that'll help a lot of people, bro. Cause you think you be so wrong and you be so right. You be the total opposite. You think you so wrong for being right. You think you're so wrong for putting yourself first. That's the right thing to do. Newsflash, bucko. That's the right thing to do. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, that was a very, 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 very empowering moment for me in my life. I was just saying, bro, that shit turned me up. Like, when I walked out of that funeral, I knew that my life was gonna change forever. I'm good though, y'all. We good for this whole walk, and then some. It should be fully charged. But yeah, I just felt different, man. And I still do. Like, I walk with strength and resilience, yo. Like, it's a different type of strength and resilience now. I am Ogun. I can feel the fire in me. I can feel it, man. You hear me? Y'all think I'm bullshitting, bro. Y'all think a lot of these terms be damn figurative of speech and shit. No, bro, I feel the flame in me. Igniting, ready to spark. At any idea, at any energy that's fucking around. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real though, bro. And the crazy thing is, I can see what people see on me. I try my best. Y'all gotta read this book that I be reading, cause she's called Shadow Worker. That's what they call them. When you look at somebody's eyes, you can read their mind, not even trying to. And on my mama, that's how my life been, bro. That's why I try not to even make too much eye contact, cause I don't like to read people against their will. And I feel like if they don't know it, then it's against their will. It don't matter if they would. I gotta practice what I preach, man, for real. Universe, forgive me. But it don't matter if you feel like they would. That don't justify it, you know? And the only reason I gotta practice what I preach, cause I done did something I'm not too proud of when I sit back and look at it. I done did something that I'm thinking like, man, bro, this person, on my mama, this person was sitting here with me, we'll be good. Like, they'll be telling me to do it faster. You get what I'm saying? But that's not for me to dictate. So I try my best, but I know I'm very intimidating, bro. It's like when I walk around, I'm gonna start going out in public more for y'all, bro, on my mama. Cause I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, like I can smell the feel on the person. I can smell when a person, like, I can tell. Y'all see that? I'm a real one, man. I do shit like this all the time, though, on my mama. But I can tell, when a female is very interested in me. I can tell when a female is very lustful. Y'all see that? I think I'm walking past. I think I'm driving past a hearse, or a hearse is driving past me. Yep, it is. Look, shit crazy. I was talking about my aunt earlier. That's who carried my aunt, though, for real. But yeah, man, like I can smell that shit now, bro. Like, what else though? I'm trying not to be so physical, but I don't know, man. This shit just different, y'all. This shit just different, man. Oh, I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I said this on my podcast, but before her passing, bro, I was already like evolving. I was already realizing that a lot of things I haven't done as a man is because I'm not a man yet. I became a man. You get what I'm saying? I became a man thinking about these things, like going back in my timeline. That's what made me a man. That's why I'm getting at, bro. You know, a lot of people think we think that we be adults and we're men and women. We give ourselves these titles because we gotta pay bills. It's because we gotta be on our own in this real world. That shit do not make. That's only half. That ain't even half of what make you a man or a woman. Like you thinking like that, it's still keeping you in that little boy stage or that little girl stage. Like you thinking like that alone is keeping you there. So I had to reconstruct my mind. Like, man, listen, bro. A lot of shit, you still looking on some. I gotta give y'all an overview. I can't be too specific right now. A lot of shit, man, you still carrying on some little boy shit. Like, this is the shit you would look at in high school and think this way. You're not in high school anymore. But it's almost been about 10 fucking years since you've been in high school. Bro, it's time to lock in, bro. And I think I did say this in one of my podcast episodes. I was telling y'all that girl had a baby. She had a child, and her father was not nowhere to be found. You get what I'm saying? Ain't want nothing to do with her. And I wanted everything to do with her, bro. Everything. Even when me and her mama stopped talking. Oh, what's going on, fam? Even when me and her mama stopped talking, bro, that what made me want to lock in, like, as a man, bro. This what made me a man. I could have easily, y'all, this is not my biological daughter. I ain't got, huh? To the stove? You good? Huh? Y'all don't let me forget what I was about to say, man. Going on? Yeah, I became. Oh, this is what I want to say. This is not my biological. It's not my biological daughter. So at any given time, Unique could have just said, "Fuck you." You know what I'm saying? I fuck her. Fuck her baby. I mean, fuck her mama. And just said, and he walked away. We 8 hours away. This girl ain't never physically seen me. It wasn't like she was gonna see me and be like, damn, that's the nigga that neglected me. No. This shit was all up to Unique at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This shit was up to Unique, Shaquem Ward, bro. And I stayed until I motherfucking couldn't no more, y'all. But I wasn't wanted, though. It was like, I was wanted because I was wanted because you know what I possess. You ain't never had this shit before, but I was wanted on some narcissist shit. Like, I always had control of my past relationships, along with my brother. I always had control of my past relationships, so like, I ain't got control of this shit right now. No, this nigga know what he talking about. She couldn't go for that shit, bro. At the end of the day, bro, this is only my perspective. I don't know. I don't give a damn, bro. Fuck her. Like, it gets so, what's up? It gets so real, bro. If I see this motherfucker today, y'all know how long it took me to not say this about Jaleel, bro? Bro, if I seen her as today, or to say this about Jaleel, if I seen her today, I wouldn't even want to talk to this motherfucker, bro. And that's on my mama. That's how real it is, bro. The only reason I want to talk to her is to flex on her ass, bro. Like, on some high school shit. This is how I used to do to my old hoes. When they used to think they was that, on my mom, I'm finna show you. I'm finna talk to you. I'm finna talk to your friend in front of you. All that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I used to do things like that, bro. That's the only thing I do to her. Ooh, stain game, bitch. Look at that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker. He got that motherfucker out, boy. But yeah, man, like, I say this because y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I don't say these things when I ain't fully healed. When I wasn't fully healed, I would say things like, oh, I want closure. I just want one last conversation. We're gonna talk this out. We're gonna do. That shit I ain't going for that no more. Like, I don't want that no more. I done got my own closure. Ain't shit she could tell me for me to even be friends with her again. Like, it's dead ass. Fuck her. But I'll be back though, y'all. Yeah, man, it was like, it was genuinely like, it's, goddamn. Hey, on my mama, this nigga in the car with his kid. This nigga, I can't even explain it, bro. This nigga whole head is sideways, looking this way, bro. I swear to God, y'all. No over exaggerating. But yeah, man, it's fucked. Tell you what, like, I know I done said this shit about 100 times, y'all. But I just can't believe, I can't fathom that somebody like that. But it's just because I didn't know her for real, bro, on my mama. That's all it was, bro. It's like, you think you be knowing somebody because they tell you all the shit they done been through, on my mama. Oh my God, that's some real shit, bro. I think I just cracked the code, my nigga. Real shit. You think you know somebody, and we think we be knowing people, and people know us by what we tell them, like trauma. This what I've been through. Or not even just trauma, it's like, these were my experiences. But you ain't that person no more. I don't even know that person. So how can I resonate with who you are now? Y'all know I got to do it every time, man. Long live Sosa, man. You know that. How can I even try to dictate all this trauma and make it resemble this person? You're this person now. The person that you're talking about has nothing to do with me. How can I know you? Y'all get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, a lot of shit builds you up into who you are today, but that's not what makes you. Because shit is always changing, bro. You're not who you were yesterday. And if you are, something wrong. On my mama. I'll say that again. Shit always changes. You not who you were yesterday. And if you are, something wrong. So I just ain't know that girl, bro. So now all this shit, like I'm getting out. Damn, this cat been fucking. This motherfucker a prehistoric cat, ain't it? What the fuck? But yeah, man. It's cause I keep finding shit out, bro. I'm not even looking for this shit. I ain't even trying to find this shit out. I'm just getting readings. I'm getting general readings, and it got something to do with her every time. Oh, this motherfucker doing something, bro. These people don't know her to have anything against her. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I don't give these people no information about me or this motherfucker. How they know her and read her like a motherfucking book, bro? This shit don't add up. Yeah, man. Oh, I thought Cuz was in the, what Cuz went at? Oh, he in there. I'll say, how I get in here? Get Cuz his drink. I'm learning how to, I'm live, by the way, y'all. But I was telling them I don't want to say what I wanted to say before because I got a lot of females on here. But this is my people. These are my people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna say what I'm finna say. And then I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. And I ain't gonna tell the camera nothing. I'm just gonna say what I'm finna say. And we gonna see how they react, bro. Remember what I told y'all before I put the camera down, bro? About my people. So, yeah, man, let me catch up to the comments first, though. Shit, as much money you finna spend for him to get you, you might well buy you a car. Nah, dead ass. So, that's probably like, what? $2,500, man. Nah, that's probably like too much, but $1,500, shit, that's a car. You stayed in Georgia before? I miss Georgia too, man. I ain't never been. I never stayed up there. I meant to say that. I've been in North Carolina, South Carolina. Y'all know a lot done happened in November, bro. A lot done happened since October, bro. So I was just trying to get them caught up, right? And Caroline, this is gonna help you cause you went all the way ATL. All right, Jaleel, you ain't have to pin that shit. Y'all get y'all ideas from us, so we ain't want to talk about that, bro. But like, man, I was just like, man, I was protecting her image for so long, and y'all was seeing through that shit. Like, all right, if she got something to do with this story, why is she not in the story? It's like you seeing everything else, but what she got to do with the story. That's why I was telling them though. Like I was genuinely catching them up. Cause the last time I picked that camera up, I was in a relationship. A lot of shit was different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just catching them up. And like I wasn't even gonna say it, y'all. I'm just la 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 about my day. You know what I'm saying? 4K was grand with it. That's my motherfucking dog, man. Hey, shout out to fucking 4K for real. I ain't mean to cuss, bro. On some real shit. Shout out to 4K. But yeah, man, I'm like, man, you know, I'm just catching them up on my life, bro. My spirits is like, man, fuck that bitch. Simple as that. On my mama. Y'all think I'm lying. Right? Right? Not right? On my mama, bro. Just like that. Just like that, bro. Now, this is what I want to tell y'all, bro. Go to any one of my videos. Go to any of my recent music since I cut my locks. Find any video or any song with me calling a female out her name, bro. I don't do those things. Man, these females that I talk about done try to take me out the fucking game, bro. Do y'all not realize this shit? These females try to take me out the game, real life. And I still ain't calling my name. The day though, my spirit like, man, fuck that bitch. Real shit. Fuck Taylor. Fuck Tay. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that hoe. I said it, shit. Cause the shit that hoe was doing to me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My mama, bro. Yeah, I'm being too nice. But you see that right there? See, when you release, you just got down. Yeah, man. W's in the muck. I gotta put you on my vlog, Ari. I ain't gonna lie. You come through showing love every time on my mama. Every time. And they don't stick to my shit. They find uncomfortable and have harassment and bullying. So I said, fuck old girl. And fuck that hoe. Not contain the content mentioned. Fuck that hoe.
Ain't it, y'all? They restricted my shit for 10 minutes. Now it's really fucked that hoe. I don't talk like this though, man. W's in a motherfucking chat, bro. But yeah, man. I just keep walking, bro. I keep trying to know it. I'm talking to my live, bro. I just keep trying to know it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't ignore it, bro. I had to get that shit out, bro. And this what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. While I'm talking about this shit, bro, I'm starting to relive a lot of shit that I ain't even see. So now it's really fucked that hoe for real now. But yeah, man. I caught them up with my Aunt Mary. Y'all already know this though. I caught my podcast up with my Aunt Mary. I ain't even finished for real. I only see girls in here. I see how much of a player. Nah. Heck no. She talking I only see girls. No, girls are that's just my community. That's my goddesses, bro. I just got a community full of goddesses. I'd rather have that than a community full of guys, bro. I don't want to look at another man's face all day, bro. You know? I'd rather have that divine feminine, because I'm divinely masculine. So I'd rather have that balance anyway. But I ain't no damn player though, Caroline. Fun fact, I ain't talked to nobody in 8 months, bro. I ain't did nothing with nobody in 8 months, bro. Yeah. Damn. Proud of myself, man. She kind of feel fake. Even though I ain't even no player. I don't know. Have a peaceful day, guys. 4K, why you say that? You finna go somewhere, bro? He reminiscing. Man, listen, Jaleel, bro. All my life, listen here. Man, you can say reminiscing, bro, but I firmly stand on. Like, bro, I ain't never said this about no female, especially not in no public, no recording, none of that, bro. It's fuck that hoe for real, boy. Ain't no goddamn reminiscing. Hey, boy, I ain't want to say it, bro. I ain't want to say it. But I just fuck that hoe for real though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was walking, I see her getting her ass whooped, bro. On my mama, I'm gonna keep walking. On Naomi, I'm gonna keep walking. It's fuck her for real, boy. I'm telling y'all, boy, y'all think this shit again. It just crazy. I think I was just too nice. That's what makes me say fuck her, cause like I could have been did a lot of shit. I could have avoided a lot of shit that she tried to do to me. I'm just trying to be too nice, man. And y'all used to tell me. That's what I was telling them. I'm like, they used to tell me, bro. They used to try to warn me, like, hold on, bro. If this is this, then this is this. I'm a female. I'm telling you how we think. Here I go. I'm like, nah, this ain't her. That's what I was telling them, though, y'all, on some real shit, bro, my mama. I'm not reminiscing, bro. Not in no good way. I mean, I ain't reminiscing in no bad way anyway, but I don't feel like this reminiscing. I was telling them that, what I was finna say, I was telling them that I didn't know who the fuck I was talking to on my mama. I don't know whoever that is, bro. Whoever that person that calls herself Tate, I don't know that person, bro. And I ain't know that person before. I ain't know that person during, and I don't know that motherfucker after. Real shit. You met YB? You capping. You gonna make her twist your lip up? Why? You owe me about $1,000. Why? You owe me $20. Oh, you crazy. Heck no. Especially not talking about this right here. No, bro. You'll be a damn millionaire by then. I don't got nobody to help me, bro. You gotta understand, bro. I've been cussing for 10 years plus, bro. This is literally in my language. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is literally my language now. But ain't no, I gotta give you $1 every time. That's not discipline, bro. That's not enough discipline for somebody that's been doing this all their life. That's like telling somebody every time you smoke, you gotta give them $5. You know they gonna smoke anyway. They been doing that shit all their life, bro. So we gotta y'all gotta help me not cuss. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody around me cuss. I leave from y'all not cussing and I go to a room full of motherfucking cussing, bro. Simple as that. Damn, bro.
I have to go. Have a nice day. Hey, why y'all trying to leave and shit? You know what? I'm finna go on about my day too then, bro. I ain't about to do this with y'all. Not today. I'm off the day too. I ain't about to play. Now you have a beautiful day as well. You have an amazing day as well. Caroline. I demand your day be full of love, full of light, whole lot of inner child happiness. A whole lot of happiness as a whole. I say, oh. Just got a lot of money from you. Somebody smoking. Anybody here though? It gotta be the neighbors. Yeah. You see that? Why I tell y'all, I gotta have 3 eyes, man. But nah, for real though. Caroline, bro, listen now. What we just talked about day 4 yesterday? You see how you respected me? You said you respected me, right? Don't disrespect me like that, yo. Don't take that shit, bro. Listen, bro. Y'all wonder why I cuss. This why I cuss right here, bro. Cause Caroline on here saying stuff like this. This why I cuss, bro. That's what she said, man. Now, how I'm supposed to react to that right there? If you don't want me to leave, see? And then look at Jalea. She just think that shit's so funny, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all listen, man. If I want cussing, I might be going crazy, bro. That's what I got to deal with, bro. Y'all finna go. I'm about to go, bro. Y'all playing out, bro. Y'all folks playing out, bro. See, they don't want to be serious. Like, I'm trying to tell them about my hurt and shit. They don't want to be, nah. I'm bullshitting, y'all. We ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even came here for that. I just strictly came here because I let motherfuckers be watching me. If you watching me right now, fuck you. I mean that shit from the bottom, in the side, in the top, in the top right, in the top left, in the bottom right, in the bottom left, and of my heart. Fuck you. Yeah, real shit. If your name is Tay and you watching this live right now, fuck you. I know what you did. And me and my spirits ain't gonna let that shit slide. Your ass is fried. I wasn't gonna say nothing, y'all. Y'all know I was trying to hold it, bro, but I ain't gonna play, bro. And then the crazy thing is, man, this motherfucker ain't even the first person to do this shit. Y'all know who tried that shit the first time. And y'all see how she doing. Well, y'all don't know, but let's just say I ain't even gonna do that, bro. No, fuck that. She tried to do that to me. She's not prospering in life, bro. And it's clear as day. If you look at her and look at me, you will see who had the good end of the stick. I'm just being real, bro. Y'all see that? I got so much respect for the people. They done did shit to me, and I'm still trying to sugarcoat the shit. Like I did it to them or something. But yeah, man. Just say now, guys, you know I don't do that. Listen how that sound, bro. Man, he will keep me out the hood. I say, hey, guys, listen, bro, let's work on the cussing, man. I don't do that anymore. Like, man, yeah, they done got to him, man. They done got you, fam. If you love us, you have to deal with me. That ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. If y'all love me, y'all wouldn't be telling no grown-ass man to twerk, bro. Like that shit cool. That's what, bro. Focus on the, yeah, man. I just made a song, and I think I'm gonna make it change my mood or something like that. I said, I change my mood like I change my clothes. She thinks she that, she just another hoe. Now I was talking about the change my mood part though, bro. I don't even know why I said that, bro. I was finna say something. I love y'all too, but it just like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love y'all, bro, but it's just like, you know what, certain levels that you just don't go down to in a day. Y'all playing, bro. They playing. They think this shit a game, bro. Yeah, man. It's just crazy though. Jalea, I think that was like a wave of, I ain't gonna lie. I think that shit was like, y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna catch y'all up, bro. Long story short, or short story long, To the comments. They ain't talking about shit. Long story short story long, bruh. I was releasing who I was talking about this whole time. I was releasing her. Motherfucker, bro, I'm telling y'all, 30 minutes late. Oh, that matter of fact, my last episode is what I'm talking about right now. I said 30 minutes later, something happened. Somebody popped up. That's what I'm talking about. So, last week, right? Last week, Jeep was just on my mind, like very heavy. I'm like, damn, what is it? Is it a retrograde or it's just like I'm realizing a lot of things? I think it was both though. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it was both. I think it was like me seeing that a lot of shit that happened between us was forced. Like, this shit wasn't supposed to happen and this wasn't in our hands, but it was gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? It was not in our hands. So like, that's why I was like, I had a lot of forgiveness and still do. But man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now today, it's like, bro, fuck whoever you talking about. Yeah, man, fuck her too. Shit, fuck her too. Fuck your twin too. Shit, hey man, it ain't fuck her though. That's what I'm trying to tell them though. Like, it ain't even fuck her. Shit so real. No, I ain't making no song about y'all. And I ain't twerking, bro. I ain't even finna keep saying that shit. Cause y'all playing, bro. You can take the man out of the hood, but you can't. Why would you want to take the hood out the man anyway? Everybody want to be hood, bro. Like, why you want to take that out the man anyway, bro? The hood ain't got nothing to do with cussing, though, bro. That don't got nothing to do with that, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Mention us in the song. I already did with Jaleel. Jaleel, what you talking about? Actually, Jaleel, what? Only person supposed to be saying that is Caroline. I don't know what Jaleel talking about. Jaleel is literally in the most popular song that I got on YouTube today. I don't know what she talking about, bro. I don't know what Jaleel just be yapping, man. You know, y'all ain't talking about nothing at all, bro. At all. Just be pop. I'm always proper, bro. You don't hear how I talk? I might got a little slang to me, but the things that I talk about, man, I think I'm very proper. I think the mass audience will know exactly what Unique is saying. Even though he country, but he's very articulate. Ain't that right, y'all? I know, but make a whole song. I don't listen, bro. I don't love y'all like that, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing, man. Hey, that's these my fan. Listen, bro. Y'all know I love y'all, bro. But no. I was just playing. Listen, let me say what I was about to say, bro. What I meant to say, y'all wouldn't do that shit for me, bro. If I told Caroline and Jaleel, listen, hey, bro, y'all make a little song, mention me in it. Y'all ain't gonna do that shit, bro. So don't even try to act that shit. They sit here trying to act. I ain't going for that, man. That was funny, bro. I don't think I meant to say that. That's why I think that was funny. You talk like an inmate. You got me. Alright. I got something for you, inmate. Nah, I ain't say that, bro. See, I ain't say I don't fuck with y'all. I ain't even say that. See, I see what type of people y'all trying to be today. Hey, alright. I see what we got going on today, bro. They trying to misconstrue my words and things of that nature. Just because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real, man. Shit crazy though, man. King, what's grand with it? But we don't do music, Unique. You do. Okay, but I'm saying, don't look at it like what Unique do. Don't look at it as specific. We talking about generally. If Jaleel and Caroline made music and I said, hey, put me in a song, what would y'all say? And y'all know. I didn't say I ain't love y'all. I didn't say that. See, Khalees Can't have my back, bro, cause these folks in here playing with me, bro. It's Jalea and Caroline. They trying to say I don't love y'all. I said I don't love y'all that much. But I was just playing though. They said make a song and put us in it. Jalea already got a song with her name in it anyway. And I was talking about her. Bro, I ain't about to play, bro. I ain't about to play like that. What they gonna do for me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It seems like in my life, everybody always wants something, but they don't want to give. Make it make sense, man. Do something with Lil Durk. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, man. I'll work with Durk though. I ain't gonna lie. I work with Durk, but I would want to work with YB more. And the only reason y'all know why I'm saying that shit is because for some reason, like the streets, it's just so fucked up to where if you ain't no street nigga, but you can't fuck with this person because I don't fuck with this person. You know what I'm saying? So shit. So today is the greatest day of your life. If you don't know, now you know. You hear me? Yeah. That's what. But yeah, man, I just try not to be in that controversy. But if I had to pick a side, I'm picking Unique side regardless. I ain't picking none of their sides, actually. That's on some crash dummy shit. I'm not a street nigga. But what I'm saying is, to make music on, bro, you think I'm finna jeopardize making music with one of the greatest artists ever to make a song with Lil Durk? No, fuck no. Lil Durk ain't fucking with him at no kind of level. Everybody know that now. Let's be real. I grew up on Durk and Glory Boys and all that. I don't think nobody in here could even tell me any different, cause y'all younger than me. So I know the era of Lil Durk and like nigga was really running shit. Bro, ain't fucking with YB. Durk talk, man, I ain't even finna go there. Cause then it sound like I'm a bandwagon and I ain't on no side. Shit, I'm a grown man. I'm 1'9", you hear me? I'm just tell young boy to mention me and you know what? Tell YB to do it. Get YB to do it. You know how they say get somebody else to do it? Get YB to do it, man. Get YB to do it. Make a song with my man. You talking about Slime Life? I'll work with Slime Life for real though. But why should you help you out? Huh? See how fake of a friend you with? How, bro? How? Nah, bro, go get YB to do it. Yeah, man, get YB to do it. He can do it. I'm gonna keep it real though. Like, I get inspiration from a lot of artists. But I don't think nobody inspired me as far as like the aesthetic and the theme of things. I don't think nobody inspired me like YB though. Like he is on my mama, bro. He one of the main reasons why I'm so openly talking about the females I talk about in my songs. I can just speak my mind and get that shit out because I done seen him do that shit, bro. Like this man will tell you the whole. That's why we be knowing about them so much, like the YB and all that, cause he done said this shit in every song. But that's just him. That's his therapy. That's what I had to realize. That's my therapy. Why would I not do this? But he made it cool. He made that shit cool, bro. That's why I do the things I do. That's why like it ain't nothing for me to put a jit name in a song. It ain't nothing for me to make a song about her. It ain't like it's meaningless. It's just that this is my therapy. And this is how I get this shit off anyway. Your way of getting it off is writing in a journal. My way is making a song. It's just that a song is so much more impactful that you're gonna see this differently as far as my therapy. But it's still my therapy. You get what I'm saying? He heavily influenced that though. I ain't gonna lie. I got to give my flowers to him. Real shit. I said, but why did you say help you out? Because it don't even matter no more. They ain't know nothing no more. They ain't know nothing. I'm finna make you into a sticker. What the fuck that mean? What that mean, bro? Don't say shit like that, Jaleel. That just made me think, nah, I'm bullshit. You talking about like a sticker, right? You better be talking about what I think you talking about. Shit. I don't know, man. Somebody tried to turn me into a frog and a chicken and shit, like, not too long ago. So, like, you know, when somebody say they gonna turn me into something, like, you know, I just got to be cautious, bruh. Damn, I want to say what I want to say. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna say it though. I ain't gonna say it, bro. I'm just, never mind. You better work with my man, and he finally got the picture. Damn, I forgot what picture you talking about. I remember you sent a little DM and shit, but damn, that been a little minute ago. Appreciate the motherfucking love. Khalees, I the man you receive those gifts in real life times 10. Now, like I told you, bro, I was putting niggas on Slime Life when I was down here. That's a fact. But yeah, I work with bro for real though. I work with bro. I definitely would. There ain't nothing else to say. You know, my favorite song from YB, man, I got so much. I'm gonna give y'all a release because y'all don't know the songs that I got. They probably, I got a lot of unreleased though, and those are my favorites. That's why I'm saying that shit. I'm not just saying that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real, bro. Yeah, I can say it now because it's released. Now I think my favorite song, damn, I don't know. It got to be a certain mood. I think Time Flows. I think that's what it's called. Time Flows. Or Hood Intentions. Job is Business. I don't know. It might be Time Flows though. It might be Idaho. It is pain up in Idaho. I listen to that shit so many times, bro. But like, I could keep going on, bro. YB is just that's why me and him, on my mama, that's why I can relate to him. First of all, we right there in age, bro. But like, I don't know too many people versatile like him other than me. And he ain't on my, oh my God, bro, on Naomi. I highly dislike to compare myself to anybody, especially YB. Now, he probably the only person I could compare but I'm saying, this nigga ain't even out his genre. He ain't did what I did. You know what I'm saying? He can't, I don't know if he can do what I can do, because he got the equipment. I'm on my phone. I done hopped over 10 genres, and yeah, man, y'all get what I'm saying, though. Yeah, that's what I had to say that shit, though. Hell no. Hell no. I can't be giving too much praise now. These niggas, yeah. I think that's my favorite song though. I was gonna say something else though, so if this analogy sounded kind of crazy, like it was supposed to be finished, it's because it was supposed to be. I just forgot what I was about to say. That's it. Miss Thick. Yeah, she ain't thick. She ain't nothing but skins and bones. Nah, I'm just playing. Yes, bro. I miss is a sticker, not with the Wu lady. See, man, you know, shit just be scared, so, you know, shit just be wicked, man. I don't even know how to be doing that to me, Jalil. Like, y'all, bro, I don't know what I be doing, bro. And I know it's nothing that I be doing. That what? I said it on my podcast. I said, who said, oh, Lord? Somebody y'all said, oh, Lord on here. Wow, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. He was supposed to get it in May. Damn, that was that was. You know. No, fuck that hoe, bro. But I swear to God, though, Jaleel, I think I was with Jit. That's hell yeah. I think I was with Jit when I was reading your DM. If I wasn't with her, I was on the phone with her. I remember that shit though, bro. Real shit. I was like, damn, Jaleel talking this. She like, oh, fuck that hoe. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say, bro. Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. You know I got you. What I said? Don't even worry about it, Khalees. Don't even worry about it. I know you got me, and that's that, bro. As simple as that. That would it be, though. But I don't be hurting their feelings. They hurt their own feelings, thinking this shit finna go this way. I'm not that person. But my past lovers, bro, they had control in their relationships, bro. And it ain't like they thought they was gonna have control. They realized early on that they weren't gonna have control. They just thought it was gonna be. They just thought it was gonna be some kind of like, I can have some kind of leverage over this person, bro. I can have some kind of leverage over him. Like, I can't really explain this shit, bro. But that's what it is. Like, they hurt their own feelings, bro. And then, you know, you do some some weird shit or some evil shit and you don't want nobody to know, and it's like they're so close to finding out, and you be biting your nails and sweating and shit, I think that's what be going on. That what they'll end up leaving, but they never really leave. They stalk my page. They watch, like right now. Ladies, let me tell you, bro, just because everybody know how to do this shit, that don't mean that they turn down services, bro. That don't mean, just because they know that that shit wrong, that don't mean they gonna turn that shit down, bro. The thing about being the quote-unquote woo lady, I can't dictate if you wrong or right. That ain't for me to dictate. I can just give you my services. So these motherfuckers be calling these people, bro, thinking this shit gonna work on me. That's why they watch me. And like, how in the hell this nigga still smiling? How is he still prospering? I'm supposed to be seeing him losing some hair. He supposed to be losing something. He supposed to be fucked up. He supposed to lost something. And they just see me elevating, bro. And that shit coming to bite them in their ass. And on my life, bro, 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers always come back to confirm exactly what I was saying. Fucked up. I just don't know. Nah, you know. You know exactly what you did. You just don't think I know. So that sums a lot of that shit up, bro. And that's just my perspective. That's just my overview. I don't know half of what these motherfuckers done did for real. You gonna be real, but my spirits know. Y'all, they fucked up, y'all. I ain't, shout out to Russia, man. Shout out to Russia, bro. Appreciate you. I ain't just saying this shit to damn talk, man. These folks out here fucked up on my mama. Alright. Everybody I done talked about on this live fucked up because they fucked me over, bro. I ain't did nothing to these people, bro. I name drop them right now. I don't give a fuck. I want to name drop them so I can know, so I can let them know that they know. Stop fucking around with something that you don't need to fuck around with. Your mama told you that stove too hot. I'm the stove, bitch. Why you playing? I'm trying to give you the easy way out. I'm not gonna give you death. You ain't going like that. So I'm just telling you, I'm warning you right now, bro. After this video drop, I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna try my best not to even say nothing about this specifically, bro. Just keep fucking around and finding out. Real shit, that's all I gotta say, man. But yeah, man, like, these people out here fucked up, man, on my mama. They deserve that shit, though. Ass hat. That's what you get. The only person that I don't like that's fucked up right now is because she got a baby, bro. That's the only reason I don't, like, that baby ain't got nothing to do with nothing that she got to grow up and be raised by this bitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't like that, bro. But, man, hey, man. I'm done talking about that shit for real, though, bro. I think I am, anyway. I think I am, because I don't like to talk like this, man. I grew up with my mom and my sister, bro. I don't call no female out her name. That's not a female, that's a bitch. Simple as that. And you don't live up to a female title. You live up to a female dog, which is a bitch. Simple as that. She got 10. Hey, man, I ain't trying to be that person, bro. I ain't trying to be that person, bro. I'm just saying, though, any nigga feel a type of way, bro, on my mama, it ain't none of that. We can get in that ring, bro. Like, I ain't trying to harm nobody, bro. We can continually get in that ring. She got about 10 brothers. Put the motherfuckers in the ring, bro. We can handle that on Naomi. You hear me? Cause I can't beat her ass. So shit, if I can take that shit out on you, come on. If you feel like I'm disrespecting your sister, yeah, I'm disrespecting the bitch. Fuck her. Yeah, man. This coming from Ogun. I got to go though, man. I think I'm talking too much on here, bro. I don't know. I might look back at this and edit it, which I know I'm not, though. I swear to God, I'm not. I know I'm not, though, man. It's just like, damn, I'm just starting to think about this shit, bro. Like, Unique has let people play with him all his life. Now I'm in my vengeance mode. Like, now I'm in Ogun mode. That's real shit. I'm gonna clip this too. Now I'm in Ogun mode. That mean, I ain't even gonna say it, bro. Y'all just gonna have to see this shit, man. Y'all have to see this shit, bro. But the only thing I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna let you leave from this earth before you see what you should never did, bro. Before you get your karma, hell no. You gotta live in that, right, eh? But yeah, man, what y'all wanna talk about, though, man? It's like, I don't know. I'm with my podcast and I'm with my live. It's like it's two different worlds right here, bro. Cause my podcast don't see half of this, and y'all don't see half of this shit on the pod, you know? I had to continue that right there though, cause that's where I left off at before I put my camera up, bro. Like, damn, man, why can't everybody just be loving and chill? You know? Why can't everybody just heal and just be at peace with one another, man? That's what I want to know. I genuinely feel like that sometimes, though, bro. Like, it's so simple. It's so simple, man. But the reason why it ain't simple because people scared to look themselves in the mirror. On my mama, people scared of who they see when they look in the mirror. It's like, I don't like who I see when I look in the mirror, but that's you. There ain't nothing you can change about that. Ain't nothing you can change about that, bro. I don't know what else to say though, y'all. Shout out to my amazing community. Shout out to Jaleel. Shout out to Khalees. Shout out to Caroline. Shout out to Ari. I was just shouting out everybody that was on here. Shout out to 4K. Shout out to all of them, because everybody I named had a lot to do with my healing. I'm gonna say, Caroline, she was just MIA. But I feel like if she was there, she would, you know what I'm saying? I just had to say that though. I gotta be 100% real, bro. But the rest of these people were genuinely here every step of the way. Anytime I needed to get shit out of my head, bro, I don't even think they took that lightly, but I didn't take that lightly because I don't got nobody to get this shit out to. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I'm a man. This is what's empowering me. These people. You get what I'm saying? Without these people, I wouldn't be talking to y'all as fluent as I am today. It's that simple, bro. And I know this. So, like, yeah, man, shout out to my folks. And these are my people. This is my community. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, man, my mama. Shout out to everybody that's coming through, man, just sitting back and vibing, looking, watching. Shout out to people that ain't even clicked, that's watching from the For You page. Shout out to all them old hoes that's watching right now. Think I don't know they watching. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think this was a great live. I think this was a great podcast episode. I don't know, man. What else should I say? Do I got anything else to say for my podcast? I don't know. I think that's it, though, y'all. I think I caught y'all up well enough. Like, if I tell y'all everything, bro, this video gonna be like 3-4 hours, bro. I can't even remember everything right now. Yeah, I did a lot of releasing. I did a lot of cord cutting. I did a lot of rituals these past 2-3 months, bro. Oh, October. You know why I haven't picked up this camera since October? Because October I was practicing my magic. That's when I really tapped into my power, bro. On my life. Because October is Hoodoo Heritage Month. So I was already giving my thanks to my hoodoo, like my bloodline. You get what I'm saying? I was already doing little small things. But this is the month where I realized, like, alright, I gotta tap into my power. And man, on my mama, y'all, bro, I'm telling you, bro. This shit is so prosperous, yo. It's like, it's so easy, though. It's so easy. The shit you be thinking that you see on social media, all these candles burning and all that. Man, this shit ABC to me now, bro. Simple as that. Like, I can teach this now. I just ain't want to teach it because I don't want people to use it in the wrong way. That's why I never even wanted to use it. Because it was used against me. It wasn't used for me. It was used against me. The reason, 9 times out of 10, everybody on here gonna vouch. Everybody watching this gonna vouch. You found out about Roots Voodoo Hoodoo because somebody either tried to do something on somebody or they try to do the shit on you. You found out on the evil way, on some evil perspective. So you ain't want to do this shit as is, because that's all you seen. But once I start learning, bro, telling y'all, bro, the healing, a lot of all this confidence, all this strength, physical and spiritual. This shit come from hoodoo. This shit come from black magic. This shit come from dark magic. I have to say these terms because y'all think these terms are so evil. It's because that's what these people told y'all. I often say the white man is so fucking powerless, bro. We think that motherfucker's so powerful. He's just a puppet to the people that's really doing shit. We need to start giving the white man power. This motherfucker ain't got no power, bro. This motherfucker ain't doing shit to us, bro. Nothing. If they would have that much power, why the fuck do they fear us still? If the white man had that much power, why does the white man still fear us? And I want a motherfucker to get up here and act like they don't. Cause I look y'all in y'all eyes every fucking day. And I see the fear on y'all, bruh. Every day. I can speak to one of y'all motherfuckers, y'all get red. Intimidated. But you power? You got some power? Nah, bro, we gave these motherfuckers too much power, bro. Too much power. Way too much. And I'm just gonna change, I'm changing all that shit, man. But these people that told us that this shit was evil aren't white. You get what I'm saying? That was my whole analogy, I think, anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think that was my analogy. I think that was all I was finna say. My whole point is, bro, you need to tap into the things that they tell you not to. Everything they told you not to do, they are doing. Everything they telling you to do, they don't even practice themselves. Tell me I'm lying, bro. You want me to give you an example? Cause that would seem like y'all be needing that nowadays. Y'all see this shit right in y'all face and still be needing an example. Let me see if I can think about. What can I think about? They tell you Christian. Oh shit. Watch what I say. I forgot I'm gonna lie. They tell you to look up to this person and do this and do this. They don't even do that. What's something that they tell you to do on an everyday basis? I can't really think of nothing, bro. But on some real shit, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This witchcraft, this hoodoo, this voodoo, all this little quote-unquote evil shit that you think that's evil, these folks using that shit on you. That's why you think it's evil. Your mind, this is literally your power. These folks stripped you out of your power, using your power. These folks stripped you out of your power, using your power. Now you think that your power is evil. You think that your power is evil. This is what you've been doing all your damn life, in your past life, in the life before that. And you think this shit evil. That's why you fucked up right now. Your spirits, your ancestors always trying to talk to you. And you give all your power to a fucking person. A sky daddy. A motherfucker that ain't never did nothing for you or your people. And you can't even prove to me that he did something for you or your people. You got people. Man, let me cut this motherfucker light on, bro. Let me cut this light on, bro. Cause on my mama, this shit getting real, bro. You got people that leave. You got loved ones that cry for you and try to transcend. They done passed away and they can't transcend to the next level because they trying to reach out to you. You are the fucking gatekeeper. You are the passageway. You are the path for them to transcend. They can't even transcend because your dumb ass get on your fucking knees every day praying to something that gives you no power. Yeah, I'm calling you. At this point, bro, if you look like me and you looking up to this shit, you are a fucking idiot, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Shit. What motherfucker gonna do to me? What is your sky daddy gonna do to me? Cause I wanna face him. So I can show y'all how weak this motherfucker is. You think if a person, this is God, right? This person created everything, right? You think somebody like me can talk about this motherfucker like this and he can't shit a big ass lightning strike? Cause he can't. He's a fucking human. He's a person. He holds no power. Stop giving him this power. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Your bloodline is fucked up because you keep giving these people power. I can prove to you 100 reasons why your power is your power. And you can't prove not one time that God is real, that Jesus Christ is real. I know people that have died and came back and have told me stories. And not one of those stories had anything to do with this sky daddy that you praising. When I first came, I always forget. I do though. This is spirit right here on my mama, Jaleel. You ain't even talking to Unique right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But like, when I first came on the live, when I first came and produced you and presented myself as Unique, I came being so nice to everybody. I said, you know what, bro? We all got our different views, and I love you all, and I care for you all, you know. But what I was finna say, bro? I noticed that shit wasn't getting me. That shit wasn't getting them anywhere. Me being nice to them, and it's the crazy thing. I wish my whole community was here right now, cause a lot of them, we got different views. They would literally agree with every single. Y'all think I'm bullshit? They would agree with every single thing that I say, right? I might have 10 things I said. They will agree with everything. Like, oh yeah, you right. And it seems like as soon as motherfucker get out this live, bro, it's like they done gave all that power. Everything you done learned, you done gave it to something you never seen, bro. You want to know how I know? Because when we come back and I talk about this same thing, they're agreeing still, but they don't agree like I've been knew this shit. They agree like I'm just not learning this shit again. Cause they is. Cause by the time they got on their knees and prayed, get what? He took all that power. You ain't nothing but a computer. Think of it like that. He just taking all that shit. He's just giving all your power away. It's that real. I literally have though. I ain't lying, Jaleel. Jaleel, you more tapped in than I think. I ain't gonna lie, you more tapped in than I think, bro. That's crazy, bro, that you said that. But yeah, man, it's like you got the. Y'all know I'm very passionate anyway, so I was already passionate when I was being nice. I'm like, okay, you just agree. I ain't trying to dictate whatever you believe in, but you literally just agree with everything that I said. I tried to give you this power instead of giving it to your sky daddy. Now all of a sudden, everything that I say is just nah, bro. Do. Had I not said anything about God in the universe, you would have still been agreeing. You see how that motherfucker take it? You see how fast that motherfucker take your power? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. And then y'all talking to a person, bro. I had to go to church every Sunday, bro. I was forced to get the word of God. This is our Father, but I'm forced as a kid. I got to get my ass up and go to church. But this is my Father. That means whatever I learn in this church, bro, all I got to do is just sleep on this shit and he gonna give it to me. This is my Father, right? No, this shit forced on you. You ain't, and I'm gonna say this, and I got to say this, bro, because that's why I love my mama, bro. Real shit. Can't nobody ever but her dictate how I love her. Cause my mama never, not one day on this planet Earth, bro, not one day did my mama ever wake me up out my bed and say, hey, son, you going to church this Sunday. You going to church, Nick? Never did she force anything on me, y'all. That's why I'm so open-minded. This how you need to do your kids, bro. If it's so right, why do I have to force this on you? If this is your father, this is your calling, this is your all-being, why do I have to force this on you? Can't nobody answer that question. Why? Because you can't question God, because you're going to burn in hell forever. You fucking idiot. That's just at this point, bro, you need some help, bro. Real shit. You know how many of my homeboys that I don't hang out with no more? They probably thinking it's some whole other shit, bro. It's just I see that you're going to be in this idiot state for the rest of your life. Me and you don't coincide with each other, my nigga. Every time I tell you how powerful you are, you giving it to somebody else. So it's so real, bro. According to quote unquote black people, because I'm not black. I don't coincide with no black people. I'm not that. According to our timeline of quote unquote black people, bro, the odds was against us for 400 years plus. Weren't we slaves at one point in time? Scratch your head on that shit. Weren't we slaves at one point in time? Didn't this same weren't we, I can't say it, weren't we, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. S.A.'d and in front of our mamas and daddies and vice versa? Didn't that happen to us? I don't hear you. Didn't it happen to us, ain't it? Alright then. So what was your sky daddy? This 400 plus years, where was your God? Where? Cause can't nobody ever you know what's so crazy, bro? Everybody, bro, a motherfucker would debate you all day. A Christian, a motherfucker would debate you all day till you ask them that question right there. You start bringing up slavery, now it's like, oh God, and Jesus, and do. Shut your bitch ass up. You can't even make it make sense. Can't nobody give a direct answer. If they can, tell me on this motherfucking live. Where was your Jesus Christ? Where was your God, Lord and Savior, when you was getting bent over in front of your fucking kids? Not against your will, by the way. Y'all want me to, I'll be very graphic. I can do it. Cause for some reason, this small little overview, y'all ain't getting this shit, bruh. That these folks tortured us, bruh. These folks stripped us of our identity. Do you know how fucking dehumanizing do you know how horrible of a being you have to be to do some shit like this? And they still got your dumb ass controlled. Cause they tell you to look in that book. And then you know what the motherfucker say to me? Well, if this ain't true, then why the book? Cause it's predictive programming. I can prove to you that it's predictive programming, but you can't prove to me that it's not. And you don't see no problem with that. I can literally prove to you how this shit is predictive programming. How the CIA got classified documents, y'all. This shit is public record, bruh. For y'all that be want to say people lying and shit like that, go look this shit up yourself. But you ain't gonna do that, because you already give power to somebody every night before you go to sleep. You ain't gonna do nothing on your own. You're not self-sufficient. You give all your power to God and Jesus Christ. You can't be self-sufficient. You a fuck nigga. You're not a god and you're not a goddess. You absolutely right. For those people that be saying, oh, I'm not a god. You're not. I don't even look at you as a human. You a peasant. At this point, you are a literal peasant, bro. That's how I feel. I don't even give a fuck no more, y'all. If somebody's gonna leave my community, if somebody's not gonna look at Unique for what he do and do because he called him you a fucking peasant, bro. Oh well. What? I don't need you in my life. You ain't got no business in my luxury, my luxurious energy field, bro. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got no business there. So yeah, you are a fucking peasant, bro. Cause you look at yourself that way. I don't look at you that way. I look at you that way cause you look at yourself that way. And if you didn't, it would show. Your grandma and grandma been praising God their whole fucking life and been fucked up. Going through the fucking worst. Let's make a change. What can we change about this? What can we change about our everyday life? It's because we giving our power to a certain source. We giving out all our power. You done did all this hard work through this whole fucking day, bruh. And that by the end of the day, you done gave it to God. You done gave it to something else that you never seen. You can't prove that. It ain't even about you seeing it. You don't feel it. Bro, y'all know how many times, bro. I am from English Road, 200H, Cool Breeze Crossing, Sherrall, South Carolina, bro. You know how many times that I fucking struggled when it wasn't nothing in my refrigerator, my nigga? Y'all, bro, y'all gotta talk to me nice when you talk about shit like this, bro. Because I was on that other side, begging, my nigga. I was on that other side, begging, bro. This where shit get real. Begging. Just to hear something back. Man, let me just hear something, bro. I just need to hear something. So I can see that you real. Motherfucker, I want to listen. Bro, just show me that you real. Because my mama going through all this shit on her own. No way this motherfucker real, boy. Where you at, cuz? Where you at? Telling y'all, bro. I done been through it, bro. I done been through the worst. I done been through hell. That's how I always tell people. my recent song, Dirty Taylor, it said, I said, you tried to throw me in the fire, or you tried to throw me in the fire, but you ain't know that was a blessing. Real shit. I've been through that, shawty. I am Ogun, you hear me? We don't give our power to nobody else. We are gods. We are goddesses. I be trying to prove to y'all. That's why I diss this Sky Daddy so much. That's why I say fuck him so much. Because I just, and I know it's not gonna happen. That's why I say it so confidently. But like, I just be wanting whoever this motherfucker is to just face me on this live right now with this camera, so y'all can see that I practice what the fuck I preach, bro. And y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. And this your God. You see him arguing if the motherfucker black or white. It's a God. It's nothing. How the fuck is it one? Oh my God, bro. I gotta go, man. I gotta go, man. How is it a God and you say he or she anyway? A God is not a he or she. A God is not black or white. It's a God. You already fucking confused. You arguing with white people on what color he is. Not that he don't exist and he ain't do shit for me. You arguing what color he is. Y'all know how many times I grew up and motherfucker had real arguments about Jesus being black. Jesus black. Okay, what? Wow. Okay, let's say he black. Cool. What that's doing for us? Let's just say these motherfuckers is black. Let's say God black and Jesus Christ is black. Alright, now what? Now what? What? You done proved to the whole world that this motherfucker black and that they tried to whitewash everything. Okay, now what? What was your point? Because you ain't doing nothing about it. You still praising that motherfucker. You still praising the motherfucker. Now what? You can't tell me. So many motherfuckers know that everything that I'm saying is true. You just scared to be alone. You just scared of the fact that I've been believing in this shit, so you so comfortable with being comfortable. You ain't my kind anyway. You so comfortable with being comfortable. You so satisfied with just being at a stagnant ass state of doing robot ass things every day, NPC ass thing. Go to work, go to sleep, go home. You're so comfortable with that living. You're so comfortable with every time you do some fucked up shit, you can easily blame the devil. Every time you do some fucked up evil shit, the first thing you blame is the devil. That's why a lot of people don't. That's why people don't stop being Christians and shit like that. It's because it's easy to blame these people. It's easy to blame these entities. It's so much easier than you looking in the mirror and say, I'm the reason I'm fucked up. Yeah, you know what? I'm the reason I'm here. On some good shit too. It's so much easier for you to blame y'all. I'm gonna keep saying that, cause that's what it is, bro. That's why I look at y'all as that's why I look at y'all as so weak, because y'all are. You so like, man. You so dependent on something that you never seen before, man. I think after this video, a lot of y'all gonna question a lot of shit, man, and you should. If y'all ever need to reach out to me, bro, I don't care what you believe in, bro. I know what I just told you. Yeah, you are a peasant for believing in this shit for that long. Especially if you done heard words like these. It ain't have to be from me. If you done heard these words before and you look the other way, you are a peasant. Simple as that. This coming from spirit, bro. This is not unique. You not talking. You ain't looking at unique right now. You are a peasant. But I can talk to you, bro, and we can, cause I was once in a peasant state. I didn't know. This shit was forced on me, so I can't say I was once a peasant. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to reach out. Y'all want to talk? Believe me, bro. This shit passionate because I'm talking to myself. If I don't know you, bro, I'm not gonna be this passionate because you might take it a certain way. If y'all want to reach out and talk, man, talk to me, bro. I'm here for y'all for a reason. This called Speak With Free for a reason, bro. The thing about it, y'all know I don't try to dictate nobody's views. I don't try to stir you wrong to this area, to that area. But I'm gonna speak my views and I'm gonna speak my mind, regardless. I appreciate everybody though, man. I appreciate everybody that was on this live, man. Somebody's still on here. I just can't see it. Whoever on here, appreciate the love, man. My live was restricted, so I probably wasn't getting to have as much love as I was supposed to get anyway, bro. But yeah, man. I'm restricted. That's why I can't. But I'm gonna get off that subject, bro, cause I know that's a sensitive subject. And like I said, bro, I was once there. I was once there at one point in time. That's as simple as that, bro. I was once forced to go here every Sunday. I was once forced to do certain things, bro. I'm not forced no more. So I say this shit lightly, bro. I give y'all these titles because y'all can change these titles, bro. It's up to you. You want to still be a peasant? Shit, that's up to you, man. But I promise y'all, bro, when this shit go down, how it's gonna go down, man, listen, bro. I can put this on your life. I'm not gonna save you. And I can put this on your life. If you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, you are gonna be crying to people like me. Please, kiddo, please, Unique, bro. I know you told me, but do. Now you too busy worried about pussy. And for the female, you too busy worried about dick. You too busy worried about money. You too busy worried about physical shit. You too busy worried about materialistic things. So when this shit go on, bro, alright, just watch. I'm telling y'all, bro. I ain't saying this shit just to sit here and yap. I'm telling y'all because I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all because I've been saying this shit for the past 2 years and everything that's been going on. Everything going on. Alright. I know this might be off topic to people that might be just coming in here, but shit like P. Diddy. P. Diddy is one of the most powerful human beings in this industry, not on this planet, cause that nigga ain't got no power for real. He was one of the most powerful human beings in this industry, bro. Now, let me give y'all a quick little rundown, and I'm finna go, bro. Real shit, I'm finna go. This nigga, if this happened with anybody else, bro, this motherfucker have 50 life sentences, right? Y'all think that he getting out it cause he getting away because of money, bro. Money is only holds so much power. This motherfucker got power, but this is why he has power. He has power because your favorite celebrity, your favorite rapper, his favorite celebrity, his favorite rapper was in these same rooms as P. Diddy. The people that run this world, or the people that run this motherfucking stage of a world, was in these same rooms with P. Diddy. Y'all following me? They was in these same rooms. Follow me. Hey, my fault, man. My fault, man. I just seen somebody riding. They cut their light. Don't cut your lights off past my me. Get your ass blew down. Damn, man. See, that was a distraction, bro. I forgot what I was saying, man. Oh, follow me, y'all. Follow me. That's how I know I'm in flow state. Follow me. I said your favorite celebrities, your favorite rappers, all your favorite whatever was in these same rooms with Mr. Diddy. That's why he ain't getting exposed. That's why a lot of shit ain't being revealed, bro. Because once he get exposed, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all might take this shit lightly. The whole, what we call the industry, is gonna be exposed, bro. The whole entire industry is gonna be exposed. So if your favorite rapper was bent over and wasn't supposed to be bent over, that shit is gonna be exposed. If your favorite artist or your favorite makeup artist, and cause I got to do this for the females too, cause y'all don't know what y'all think. Y'all think this shit just be nigga. No, fuck no. Hell, y'all be worse. The females be worse. Cause never mind, I ain't gonna go there. Man, listen, bro. Your favorite makeup artist was doing some shit and sacrificed her mama and sacrificed her little brother, and all that shit finna be exposed. It's gonna be exposed regardless. They just trying to hold this shit out so they can try to keep. That's why they keep distracting y'all. They trying everything in their power to distract y'all because they know they fucked, bro. They know that people like me is finna be the new celebrities. People like me is finna be the new people in power. And they know what we gonna do to people like them. They know this shit, bruh. It's not even it's not even, I can keep installing fear in these people's heart. These people don't even fear us no more. They know that this shit fucked up. That's how they think. That's how they thinking. Damn, I can't even put fear in their heart no more. They know something ain't right. But they don't know. They don't know too much because shit, they still looking up to God. And this is my goddamn character right here. All I gotta do is say, God said this right here. And guess what? Now I got the whole world in shambles. Or I got the whole world controlled again. Like my little puppets. That's all I got to do. God said, you don't do this right here. And Jesus Christ died for your sins and stood on. That's all I got to do right there. And you control it again. Like the peasant you are. I'm about to go though, man. I love you all. I care for you all. I'm proud of you all, man. If you ain't catch on to this live, Spirit telling me don't go. I ain't even finna go. Fuck it. I ain't about to go until I leave here. But yeah, man, like, I'm just being real. I'm just being honest, bro. This, like I said, I'm in flow state, so whatever came out, that was meant to come out. I ain't trying to save nobody no more though. I ain't trying to change your views. I ain't trying to help you see something else. I ain't trying to help you. At this point, it ain't about helping nobody, bro. This is about me getting my word out, me getting this therapy out. That's about it, bro. I done tried to help you. I done tried all that shit, bro. Them days over with. Them days over with, bro. If your ass ain't learned now, you still want to get on your knees and pray to something that gives you no power, go right ahead, fuck nigga. But remember when I told you, when this shit be revealed, and this shit really happen, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. The thing about it, everybody's trying to say 3-Eye Atlas and this, bro. Don't nobody know shit. They don't know what the hell they talking about, bro. Cause the one thing about it, this coming from Spirit, bro. We don't know exactly what's going down, but we know something is coming. We don't know exactly what's going on, bro. Don't nobody know, bro. If you in this physical vessel, bro, it's not even meant for you to know. Cause that will fuck what's going on. That will fuck the timeline up. If you knew. And it, bro, alright. I ain't even finna look over there. But yeah, man. That will fuck the timeline up. So I know a lot of people don't even know. That's why, like, I remember Ari came on here about the 3-Eye Atlas, and I was just like, I don't know. I don't even want to, like, that's just another damn turn that they putting on what I've been saying. That something is coming. Whether you, bro, you believe those 7 days of judgment, whatever bullshit, bro, whatever you want to believe, we all know that something coming, right? And it ain't physical, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's gonna be physical, like, but what you need to work on ain't physical, bro. The best way I can tell you to work on what you need to work on for everybody, just a general overview. Think about what you can take with you when you leave. If you die today, bro, what can you take with you? That's what you need to work on, bro. Simple as that. That's what you need to work on. I'm gonna show y'all this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna look at it. This what I be talking about, though, y'all. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a small little overview of this now. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all think motherfuckers just on here trolling and, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a normal, you know what I'm saying? Do. Y'all be telling y'all, bro, that's a fucking NPC. A non-playable character, bro. This motherfucker don't exist. You get what I'm saying? Think about what I'm talking about, bro. Now, if I was to spend a minute talking about and get on that person's ass about not saying stuff like that, that would keep me off topic. That's the whole point, though, y'all. That's the whole point. I don't even give that motherfucker my. I don't even see that shit for real, bro. You know? It's that simple. It just make me mad. I got it. Oh, you said make me mod. I got you. I thought you being mad though. I don't know. But yeah, man, like I think y'all did see those comments, bro. That's the prime example of me practicing what I preach, bro. Simple as that. If I ain't practicing what I preach, what that is right there? I don't know. I think that's it though, man. Like I just don't want to go, and I'm in flow state right now. It's just like I know I got ears listening too, and not just on this camera. I know, bro. Whoever listening to me, they want to hear this, bro. So I don't just want to get up and leave without the right message, bro. I'm not trying to make you seem like you just powerless and you just so weak of a person, bro. You are a literal reflection of me. That means whatever you see in me, you can be just that or more. Or in more. That's what I meant to say, in more. I'm just trying to help you, bro. I tried to do it the nice way. I said, hey, man, I ain't gonna knock your views, but listen. If red is blue and blue is red, then why is this shit green? That's what I tried to do at first, bro. Now I just got to be real, bro. This shit ain't red, blue, or green. Fuck, nigga, you know that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It ain't gonna be too many times where I can tell you that this shit ain't red, blue, or green. This shit was black the whole time. This shit was black, and we both knew it was black. It's just that somebody told us that this was another color. And it just so happened that somebody like me question these things. You know what I'm a real rebel, bro. That what, man, this, bro, fuck all that other shit, bro. All that gangster shit and niggas want to be so proud. This is real strength right here, bro. I done broke family curses, my nigga. I done healed souls. I done healed families. But it don't get more gangster than me. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, I done did shit for the youth. If I leave today, bro, the youth knows Unique. The youth knows King Kiddo for who he is and what he did. For having these one-on-one interactions with him. Many niggas can't say the same from my area in the fucking world, bruh. Why y'all think that? Because they so caught up on physical shit, bruh. If I can make myself look good, and I can make you make me look good, and I can make you look at me as somebody that look good, that's all that matters to me. That's all that other shit is a plus. That's all that matters to me. It just so happened Unique couldn't stand that right, eh? Not Unique. Unique couldn't stand that though. Unique said son ain't right. Unique went to his mama like, hey, son ain't right. Unique mama never told him it wasn't right or wrong. Unique mama gave him that open mind. Or she allowed that open mind. That's what I want to say. When I went to everybody else, get what they told Unique. Oh, you better stop questioning. You gonna go to hell. You gonna burn. Huh? Unique said that don't make sense. Be like Unique. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. That's the whole fucking lie, bro. Just be like Unique. Cause don't come in with that negativity. Nah, for they try to distract me, bro. Yeah, real shit. Also, real shit. I've been talking for like 2 hours and 30 minutes about like just being like, just being tapped in, just being open-minded, healing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving your power to certain sources. So I've been saying that shit for 2 hours and 30 minutes. He just so happened to be here recently. So that just be my test, man. I don't be like, if she wasn't even in here, I wouldn't even block that person. I swear to God, that motherfucker was just been in there talking to herself the whole time, because I know that's not a real that person don't exist. That's not a real person. These people that I'm speaking out against are those people that send things like that. So I can't say these are people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just think this shit so real. Y'all think because a person can look at you and talk to you that's a real person. Alright. Keep being lost. Keep being lost, bro. This is a fucking fact, bro. 1 out of 5 people you talk to on a daily basis don't exist. They just exist in your world. They exist because you made them exist in your world. They don't have no soul. They don't have no soul calling. They don't got nothing to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go there. Could be an alien, could be, you know what I'm saying? She talking about could be the devil, could be an alien. Nah, for real. You know it's crazy. Cause y'all know what I talked about 30 minutes ago. I said, damn, what I was talking about, bro? Oh, I was saying how whoever this person, y'all giving this person a title, but it's like if this person is that, it's not a he or she, alien, human. It ain't nothing. It's just that. That's what it is. That's what I was talking about earlier too. So man, I don't know though. I think I'm done though, man. Just start looking yourself in the mirror and thinking for yourself. That's all I'm telling y'all, bro. Because what you've been doing, it ain't been so successful, has it? And don't sit here and lie to me. You just lying, because if you sit here saying, yeah, man, then my Lord and Savior, bro, you just make yourself sound good, bro. You know exactly about the times that I told y'all when I was struggling. If you went through similar things like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You know your ass question this shit every day. You just know you comfortable with blank. Like I said, when shit go bad, it's so much easier for you to say the devil doing this. For you to look in the mirror and say, why did I put myself in this? How am I in this position? It's so easy for you, even with the good shit, bruh. It just feels so much better than you just give all your power to something else. You done did all this blood. You done blood, sweat, and tears, bro. You did all this fucking work. Just gave all that. Just like that. It takes, on my mama, y'all think this shit so complex, bro. All it takes is you saying, you get on your knees. Thank you, Lord and Savior, for this new car. Thank you, Lord and Savior, for this grand energy. Thank you, Lord and Savior, for my kids. That right there, stripping all your power. Just like that. Those 3 lines right there, stripping everything. I'm not here to dictate. I ain't here like I keep saying this shit, bro. I'm not here to change your views. But apparently your views ain't working out so well anyway, is it? Let's try something different. Let's try something different. Everybody that know me personally, bro, and it's on some real shit, bro. On my mama, binge you on something. I ain't even know you was on that. I ain't even know you thought like that right there. I ain't know you thought like that right there. But every time, damn, what I was about to say, bro, that shit just wowed me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit just wowed me. Oh man, I forgot what I was about to say, bro. It was gonna be good too. Yeah, just a force that we supposed to fear. Quote unquote. She put quote unquote, we supposed to fear. Because if I can keep you in a fear state, I can control you forever. If I can make sure that you don't question me, I can control you forever. Alright, let's look at it on the other side. Let's say I'm this dog spelled backwards. Y'all don't think that's crazy? That's a dog spelled backwards anyway. Let's say I'm dog spelled backwards, right? And I don't want you to question me. You my son, you my daughter. I don't want you to question me on some good shit. What's the good shit? What good is me not questioning, me not letting you question me? What good do I get out? I mean, what good do you get out of that? I'm trying to help y'all understand. I'm trying to help y'all think for y'all fucking self. Because y'all been thinking, y'all been giving y'all power to other motherfuckers for all y'all life. You ain't been thinking on your own. Your mama taught you how to be your mama taught you how to not be self-sufficient. So I'm just teaching you how to think on your own. Since you don't want to listen this way, alright. Alright, say your God is this guy, right? And do. Alright, why don't he want you to question him then? Answer. I want to see 1,000 comments on YouTube, and 1,000 comments, ain't nobody on my live for real, but 1,000 comments on here. Answer that question. Because that's the biggest thing. Why would you burn eternal in hell, bro, for questioning me? Why? Maybe. See, I'm trying to think of on the good shit. Maybe, let's see. Let's think of some good reasons, y'all. Somebody help me out. Shit, let's think of some good reasons why you're not supposed to question your creator. Maybe because oh, this is why y'all fucked up right now. This is how y'all be thinking. Maybe because the devil will get in your mind when you start to have thoughts on your own. Maybe the devil will try to distract you and change your mind, and now you ain't really believing in what you're supposed to believe in. That's why you ain't supposed to question your creator. Eddie. Oh, I think Luna in the house though. Them cats fighting and shit. Yesterday I sat in bed from 1 to 5 and cried so hard, and the only person I could rely on was myself. I shaved. I know you ain't lying. That shit so real. You know how many nights I had like that, bro? So real. The old folks say he gave us life. She said the old folks. That's why I want to forget what she... The old folks. That traditional believing. Fucked up. And they still don't want to question nothing. That's why they say it though, for real. I literally have heard that. I don't even know why I didn't say that. Motherfucker would really... Bro, your Lord, that's your Lord. He gave you life. He gave you breath. You ain't supposed to... They tell you without telling you. You're not supposed to feel like you're that powerful to want to question somebody of that power. Because if it ain't, then what else is it then? What else is it? The last Jehovah's Witness I talked to, I bet you she never knocked on that door in 210 Jimmy Lynn Road, Charlotte, South Carolina again. Ever. I bet you she never knocked on that door again because she probably think I'm still there. She knocked on the door. She just thought she was finna spread her word, y'all. She thought she was finna go off. I let her talk. I said, alright. Now I'm going to ask you one question. Close that book for me and answer this question for me without saying anything quoting the Bible. Show me how your Lord and Savior is real. Show me how your God is real without quoting nothing in the Bible. This is your creator. Do y'all understand how fucking powerful that is? That means that is you. If I made you, you are a part of me. Meaning, no physical thing on this world could determine or be the only reason to prove that I'm real. I said, hey, close that book and answer this question. I forgot what I asked her, y'all. I don't even know if I asked. Oh, that's what I asked her. I said, how is God real? Tell me without going into that book. On my mama. If I'm lying, I'm flying, y'all. It's like she was a fucking robot. Like son, she could, like, I literally told her not to go to the book. And I swear to God, she went straight to the book. I literal speaking, I told her, don't look in this book when you talk to me. She opened the book. This was stood out though. It was a woman in the back. These old folks now. These old folks. It was a woman in the back, y'all. On my mama, I think I woke her up that day. On my mama, I think I woke her up that day. Just by that simple little shit right there. She looking. She in the back, y'all. I promise you, bro. I've never seen somebody so amazed by my word, bro. Physically. These people be, they always show love. They always be amazed. But I don't see that physically. That's virtual. I look this woman in her eyes, bro. It's like she seen a fucking ghost, bro. Like, that's how she was looking, bro. Like, damn. I'm finally thinking for my own. And I laughed, bro. Like, I laughed, y'all. I promise you. As soon as that other woman opened the book, I just laughed. I said, you already proved my point. You have already proved my point. You can't even do it. And I just told you 2 seconds ago not to open this book and tell me something to prove that your God is real. And the first thing you did was open that book. Man, talk to me nice. I didn't ask for this life, though, so why should I have to fear him? That's what I'm saying. And I don't even look at it like that, but that outlook is, that perspective is, come on, bro, it's in your face. It's in your face. Simple as that. Only reason I said I don't, because I definitely know that everybody on this planet signed a soul calling. That's why you have miscarriages and things like that, because some people don't sign those soul contracts. Because they know, I ain't finna do this right here. Or I'm not even finna be this burden in this person's life, and I ain't finna do. But what she's saying is, why should I fear him? That's the whole overview. Like, if I'm your, why should you fear me though? And you should fear me. I'm telling you should fear me. It ain't like people that don't believe in God are just saying this shit out the blue. No, this is what y'all believe. I fear God. The only person I fear God, you a hoe. Fuck you talking about? You pussy. I said it. This coming from my ancestors, by the way. You are a pussy. I'm telling you this shit, bro. You are weak. You ain't never gonna have no strength. You so soft, man. You was telling me you fear another man? And let's just say he is a God. Let's just say that this person is God. What the fuck did that God do for you? For you to be giving him this power? Fuck him. I said it. Fuck him. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. Tell him come play. Tell him cross that line. If this your God and this, he created everything, tell him come cross that line where Unique Shaquem wore that. Tell him, bruh. This shit making me like, cause I can't reach this motherfucker, bruh. Y'all know, do y'all not know? But this coming from my bloodline, bruh. This is my ancestor. You not talking to Unique. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this shit, bruh. You know how much we had to go through to try to prove people that whoever the fuck you looking up to ain't real. You know how many people, you know how many of my people, bruh, had to bend over against their will and look why they bending. That's why I'm trying. I gotta be graphic with these people, bruh. I gotta be graphic because they think this shit so light. You hear me? You know how many times my people, my bloodline, had to bend over against their will and look their children in the fucking eye while they're getting, you know what, bruh? You know what? Women and kids. This is why I'm not settling for this fuck nigga that y'all call God. Where was he at when this shit happened? So whoever want to be represented at this God and Jesus Christ, motherfucker, come face me. Fuck all these cameras, bro. We can turn these shits off today. Nigga, fuck this gun. I don't need this gun. This shit is just a plus for these people on the physical plane that can't fuck with me. Come face me. Come face me. Show me something. You that powerful? And then it's so real that whoever this person is, they kind of are that powerful because you got millions of people giving that person that power every day. And they still can't fuck with the original. They still can't fuck with me. You hear me? I don't keep that feather in my head for no reason, bro. I'm in Cheraw, South Carolina, bro. Don't nobody do nothing that I do. You don't think these people look at me and just be wild? Anybody else could not do this shit. They don't have the courage. They steady worry about how somebody else gonna view them. I don't give a fuck how somebody gonna view me. I am a God. I am unique. You hear me? Boy, you hear how that shit echo when I say my name? Yeah, man, y'all know. y'all know, bro. So are you in matching PJs? Man, fuck the matching PJs, bro. Fuck. Fuck the matching PJs, bro. That's how I feel. Fuck the matching pajamas, man. You know, I never made it. I never made it to that year. I never made it. I mean, I never made it to that time of year, bro. Even when I done been in a couple relationships, but like we probably just not getting together or some shit. Yeah, man. You know what? I ain't even in the matching PJs era no more. I'm in my I'm in my unique era, but it would just feel good to just have a little vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would feel good. You know what I said in my last song that I made? I said, I won't act like I won't need a goddess. Like, she ain't the original. I forgot how I said it, by the way. But I was just saying, like, she ain't the original. Hell yeah. Every god needs a goddess, but I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't rushing that shit, bro. I'm only 24, man. I've been chasing that shit all my life, bro. I've been chasing matching PJs all my life, bro. Where's Grand with it, my boy? I've been chasing this shit all my life, bro. So now, I'm just loving who I am. I'm loving the fact that I don't need that to prosper in life. Like, I genuinely don't talk to nobody, bro. I ain't talked to nobody in 8 months, bro. On a daily basis, anyway. Like, on some real, man, we finna take this to the Yale, man. And even the vibes that I talked to did not last long, bro. This shit probably lasts a week or so. Maybe a week. Maybe a week, bro. It's like I'm at a point of life, bro. On my mama, I can kind of tell, like, I can literally I can look you in your eye. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can look at one of your pictures, read your ass down, and know that we not supposed to be together. Now, that's not to everybody, because I'm not perfect. If I could read everybody, I would have been found my person, goddammit. But, fortunately, I ain't found it yet, because shit. From what I know, she ain't even ready, man. So I ain't, you know, I'm tired of being with people that ain't ready. Cause now, you know, you got to look back on it. It's like, damn, you really ain't give me shit. But a hard time is some hard dick. Alright, I'm on here trolling now. I'm about to go, bro. But now, for real though, like, come on, bro. You ain't even gave me shit for real. But like, yeah, man. I love this episode right here, though. I love this right here. I love everything about this episode right here, man. And this is making it up to y'all because I've been MIA for like 2 months, for real. So this is me making it up to y'all. I know this video is not gonna be that long because I'm gonna edit it. So y'all gonna get a part 2. I know this shit like at least like 2-3 hours though. So y'all got a lot of content, man. I just want to say I love you all. I care for you all. Keep being great. Keep being the God that hold on. Keep being the God that you are, and keep being the goddess that you are. You know, you can't. I know that you want to save the people that you love. You can't save everybody, bro. Everybody can't go on the other side, man. It's just that simple, and you know that. I'm just gonna be your reminder. Do not get sucked back in with these people, cause these people are already done for. Quicksand. Hey, they showed us in the quicksand. They done, y'all. You can't even reach for their hand. That's how real it is. You can't even reach for their hand in this quicksand to try to help them out the quicksand. So the only thing you can do is what? Be in the quicksand with them. If you try to help them, you don't want to be that, right? Man, listen, bro. Stop trying to seek for materialistic things. Stop trying to seek for physical things. Because the things that are going on, you know this shit ain't physical. Keep prospering, man. Keep being great. Keep being divine. Don't let nobody dictate your views. Don't let nobody censor you. Never let nobody silence you. You know who you are. They don't know who they are. You hear me? They ain't got nothing to do with you and your title. You need to talk to somebody to make you feel like you ain't crazy. You got nobody to talk to. That's why I'm here. This might be your first time seeing this video. That's why I'm here. I'm your reflection. You my reflection. We just met for the first time in physical, my nigga. Or my niglet. Alright, man. I gotta go, though, man. I love you all. I care for you all. I'm proud of you all, man. Like I said, bro. If any Christian want to get on here and, you know, prove that Jesus Christ is real, and if y'all can bring them to the forefront, and the God too, tell them come on, man. Tell them like we can get in the ring and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's that real. I don't give a fuck about. And the devil too. Whoever y'all calling the devil, bring his ass on too. Since y'all want to blame him for everything, let's all get in the ring, Royal Rumble, and let's see who come out this motherfucker like the lion he is, nigga. Y'all know. Don't go on though, y'all. After this live right here, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was on here for an hour and 42. After this live right here, man, at least try to think for your own. At least go in your house and do your own research, bro. Because you've been praying for this motherfucker for this long. And look where it got you, bro. I ain't being funny. I'm being serious. You done changed everything in your life but what you praying to. Or who you praying to. Because this is a fucking human being. And that's all he ever was. And that's all he will ever be. Don't be like him, fuck nigga. Simple as that. Don't be a fuck nigga like God and your sky daddy. Don't be that. Don't be that, man. I wasn't cursing these folks before because I was just trying to be respectful to the people that believed in him. But I'm cursing them and I'm saying fuck them. And I'm saying do something about it. I'm telling him to do something about it. Don't be a fucking puppet and try to fight for your Lord and Savior and fight and die for nothing, bro. Don't die for nothing, bro. Stand for something. Stand for something, man. Nah, but for real, though, I love you all. I care for you all. I'm proud of you all. I'm proud of to everybody that's really evolving. To everybody that listen to Unique and thought and being self-sufficient. You ain't just listen to me and listen to everything that I said. You listen to you took your truth from what I said. You took your own truth from what I said. And I respect you 10 times more than somebody that listen to everything that I say. Y'all not even I ain't say nothing I said was wrong or right. The whole point is be self-sufficient. I'm not finna get you out of Christianity for you to be dependent on something else again. That's the whole point of me getting you out. So the phrase of the day or the word of the day, I don't know if it's one word, I don't even care. Self-sufficiency. Look yourself in the mirror. You fucked up because of you, not the devil. You hear me? Stop blaming. Alright, y'all get it, bro. I'm done.
I like it, man.